Hey everybody, Gary, Steven here, and today we're in the world of Fallout New Vegas. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello everyone, Gary, Steven here, and today we're in the world of Skyrim.
I've got your back.
Damn, whoa, that time of the month. That's right everyone, we are doing 3 Skyrim mods today. It's gonna be a great fun time. It's raining, but don't worry, we got all our pontoon smoke on. We're gonna get it started. So, let's get started. Our first mod is the Ebony Blade. This is a replacer mod, so basically it replaces the Ebony Blade with a brand new mesh and texture. This is a pretty sweet little mod, I like this. The Ebony Blade has a lot more detail than it previously had. I say this because I have no idea what the old Ebony Blade looks like. But this one is pretty sweet. It's got a magical face on the end of it, and a lot of detail on the grip, and the texture on this is really nice. Very cool looking. Unfortunately, the only drawback with this is there is no collision mesh, so if you drop it, it just disappears, and you can never get it again. So make sure you put it in a container, or just hold on to it forever, or give it to a companion. But if you drop it, boom, the devil gets it back. The devil. Or the Daedra, if you want to lore. So, next up is the Muddy Skaal clothing. This takes the Skaal clothing that comes with Dragonborn, and it makes it, gets rid of all the snow on it, and gives it a nice brown color. This is just a retexture, and it's pretty sweet. The original Skaal, or Skaal, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's how we're pronouncing it, has all this like snow stuff on it, and this cleans it up, and you get a nice little brown thing. Looks very cozy, very warm. Looks like you're a little chubby poop that came out of someone's, well, you know where chubby poops come from, and you squeezed out, and you're having a good time. What? What, Camille? That's where poops come from. So you still got...
right behind you.
You still... Yeah, that's what poops say. And then they come out from the behind, and they get blood on them like you do. I don't know, wait.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, we get it. You're poop. We get it. And last but not least, we're doing the Graven Deep, our quest mods for today. This includes a bunch of dungeons, and not really sure what this mod, what entails in this mod, or what this mod entails, or tails in Sonic, if you want to get technical. But we're gonna get started. So this is we're in Riverside, and this starts right over here. There's a lady over there. She's going in there. Don't you go in there. Don't you go in there, lady. Don't you open those doors. I swear to God, if you open those, do not do it. Hilda.
Need something?
You seem troubled.
I am indeed, but I don't want to bother you or something.
Worry not of my problems, and tell me of yours.
You are kind indeed. Well, it's my...
Whoa!
I went looking for some time.
Jesus!
That led me to this place.
Mother of cockdogs! Cockdogs, your plight moves me. I shall go in your steed. Whoa! Jesus, you just met her, man.
Oh, thank you. Please make haste and find my sister.
So I did the download with the
Hi there.
with the Nexus installer. So her mouth was moving, but we weren't getting any sound. Interesting. Alright, so her sister's missing, I guess. Really? Really? Already? You met a woman searching for her sister, and you agreed to search for her. Find clues that will shed light on Helga's fate. What's this? Is this a clue? Ooh, it's a clue. Oh no, I dropped my clue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 licks to the center of a lollipop. 3rd of Sun's Dusk, 4E193. Now you're just making months up. I guess the winter's...
I guess the winters got too rough on poor old George. If we weren't attached at the hip every damn day, I'd have let him go on without me. Even with 2 of us, the ground is just too hard, and we couldn't get the work done. Nearly starved last winter, and this one is fixin' to be worse. George, without an E for some reason, says if we make for Riverwood, we can find honest work, and as much as I hate to leave all this behind, I'm inclined to agree. 5th of November. I hated to do it, but we left most of the less important things behind, like the Xbox and the rocket goat. George says that we should make it to Riverwood in plenty of time for Warriors Festival, the greatest festival of warriors. Prices will be lower, and there'll be work to be found. 9th of Ungusk. It has been a rough few days, but we should be okay. George gets nervous even when we are on the main road, and going off the road just isn't an option, 'cause there are fucking trees. Too dangerous, he says. He's afraid of trees. Problem is, George gets nervous. George eats. George gets fat, and I hate fat people. We start running low on food, and I'm like, stop eating the food. It's cold and hunting is scarce, and George says he'd rather spend time getting where we're going than spend time hunting. But at the rate we're going, Riverwood's another week out. I love him, but Jesus Christ, stop eating. 15th of January. George says he can see the light of Riverwood coming from beyond the ridge. Too excited to write tonight, since this may be our last night on the road. Besides, I think the excitement has put George in the mood, and that goes for me too. We're gonna bang like rabbits and eat chicken all night long. I've put up with enough from him. Oh wait, I won't let on just yet though. Oh, I've put up with enough from him, and he's going to have to work for it if he wants anything from me tonight. 5th of December, January. If I didn't love him so much, I might just strangle that man. Left me at camp for 6 hours today while he scouted ahead. Says we should have made it to Riverwood sometime yesterday. Thinks we missed a fork some ways back. So he comes back, and just after I hugged him, and before I could slap him, he tells me he found the river that Riverwood is built on, but that he found something even better on the north bank not too far from the town. I told him, let's just get to town and be done with your arse. But no need to pay for a room in the town, he yammers. Place I found is even better than some smelly inn, and better still, it's abandoned. Nothing could possibly go wrong. While I can't help but feel my prayers have been answered, I've never heard of anything bad happening in any place that's abandoned. What could go wrong? Oh, that's funny. They're dead. Beggar's Prince, overrated. The movie was better. And The Cabin in the Woods. Ooh, is this new? Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, this will probably be a big scary story. Scary story. I could sell this. Hope stuff doesn't pop out at me. Hello? I ain't got time for this. I don't want to poop my pants. Oh. Look, I'm just saying. If you're a ghost or something. Fuck you. Stupid fucking ghosts. I ain't no Ghostbuster. I don't want to fight you. So just suck a dick. George's note to Helga. Helga, I managed to find a few trinkets I can sell back in Riverwood, so I'm going to keep searching. If I manage to get myself locked in there, you'll need to open the door. So remember to douse the fire as long as you're over there. I got time for this. Alright, before we go into the, I'm guessing, is this the attic? Oh god, that's not good. Part 4? Can't be skipping ahead like that, you slut. Alright, let's see. Oh, why does everything have to be scary? I don't want to open that stupid door. Poop my pants. All these stupid doors. See if this game was like... No. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to find the journals in the order that they're written. I don't know if this is... I've never built an interior in Skyrim, but this always seems to happen. Where it's two meshes on top of each other. Hello? I ain't got time for this. Part 3? Ugh. It's part 2!
Alright, I don't think anything's gonna jump out. There we go. Is this just gonna be me reading for... Alright, I'm not doing Helga voice again. We got time for that. 18th of January. I have to say that my first thought when George brought me to this place was that I should leave him right then and there. All that time trying for Riverwood, and he brings me to a creepy hovel built into the mountainside. Also, I'm a man now. Just to save some coin, I said. I guess I didn't think that. Like most places, you do a bit of dusting. Toss out the old rot and put up some candles, and you got the making of a real home. It's got some growing on me to do, but I think I could get used to it. Never much like the idea of living in some busy town anyway. 10th of mid-year, 4E477209, start date 18. If we manage to catch a quarter of the fish we do now, come evening fall, we won't need to worry about so much planting next year. I know some think it's bad luck to say, but this place, it's almost too good to be true. With the coin we've saved living off the land, George thinks we can get one of those fancy carts we see in town all the time, and a horse to go with it. The old mare went lame finally. Hated to see it happen, and she was a good worker. I'm not partial to horse meat, and she didn't go down the gullet none too easy. As stubborn in the gullet as she was with the plow, I guess. I think my only complaint about this place, other than George's constant milling about and whining about being bored, as if the fish are going to catch themselves or the ground is going to till itself, is the noise. Drips and drafts and banging and shaking. Ghosts having sex all the time. Enough to drive a fair lady to drink. Not that I'm a particularly fair lady, but some nights I just want to stick candles in my ears. And other places. Like my eyeballs. George thinks this house... I have to correct him. It is our home, after all. It was built over a cave of some kind. Oh! They're dead. And he thinks if we can hear the sounds of the cave, there must be an entrance somewhere close by. Knowing him and his fussing, if it's there, he'll find it. Oh, wait, we should take it. Wait, why didn't this lady come in? Why didn't this lady go in the house? I just want to put the sound effects a little bit higher, so that way when something does jump out, my knees will fly up, hit the keyboard, crush my hands, and then collapse onto my computer. So that'll be perfect. 1, 2, 3, for the longest time. Okay. Oh, 5, I can't count. Ever since George found that cave entrance, it's gotten harder and harder to keep his penis hard. Whoops, I mean food on the table. That is, unless I do it all myself. I hate to say it, but I think he's obsessed. It was bad enough to come inside and find half the house covered in rock and dirt. After he tore open that wall, I'll use that brick to build the closet you wanted. He thinks he can buy my approval. Well, I admit I may have bought a little patience, but that only goes so far. The problem was after getting all excited to finally find the cave entrance. Most of the opening had been blocked from a cave in some time back. Must have been before we got here. Every day he tells me he can almost squeeze through, and that one day soon he'll have it clear enough to walk through. It's blocked too close to the house, so he can't blast. I'm thankful for that. But instead he spends all his time chipping away, Chippendales. We were going to try for a baby over winter. That cave is George's baby now, it seems. I'm scared for George, and I'm scared for myself. George got all excited the other day. He was like, oh, I found a cave. Finally cleared a path big enough for me to get through, easy enough. And what he found, what I saw, I don't like to think on. George's eyes go wild and wide when he starts talking about it. We'd want for naught again. We would clean that place out, sell it on, be swimming in coin. This isn't the George I know. Of course, the George I thought I knew must have got left behind in that cave. He promises he won't venture past the first room, but I think he's lying to me. George has never lied to me before, and I've never had reason to question him. But this cave, can't really call it a cave anymore. It's something different. It's a worm. Can't sleep, and when I do, gotta keep a candle burning. The noises, those awful noises. Wow, those awful noises. And that smell. Sometimes I wake up, like from a nightmare, thinking I dreamed the moaning and the chanting, and then I'll hear it. Try not to wake him, but sometimes George will rouse and tell me it was a dream, but it's not a dream. I know someone or something is in that cave. I don't think it was a cave and that sealed off that tunnel. We weren't meant to open it. Gods, we weren't meant to open it. And then that's when you leave. It's when you're like, oh, we should leave now. Wait, so which journal was that? I know you're all very intrigued about what journal entry we're on, and you can't wait for me to read some more. Is it the 4th? Error 196 seems to be right. I think it might be winter. Can't remember much anymore. Been too long. George says we don't need to remember. He says we have everything we need right down here. Right down there. I'd say I don't know that man who sleeps next to me, but I don't think I know who I am anymore either. Sister. I remember my sister. Wanted to wait to tell her. Wait to bring her here. Too far to travel. Only been a few years since you've seen her. She can wait till next year. get her a flight on JetBlue, George tells me. Does she remember me? What was her name? Does she remember me? Spring, I think. Whatever. I forgot his name again. Had to look in these pages to remember. George, I guess, is his name. He lays with me. Sometimes he wants more than sleep. He wants cookies. I ask him why, and he says it feels right. I don't mind, but I don't feel like I know him either. He seems like he don't mean me any harm. How could he? He wants cookies. George knows that he is watching over both of us. He's calling me now. Maybe I'll lay with him instead. A woman came last night. I asked her the date. Has it been so long? She said she heard about us, living on the river, never coming to town. I heard my lord calling me while she stood there at the door. He told me to bring her down. I clotheslined her and slapped her in the face. It was awesome. She does things in his name. They make me sick to think on. I can't write about them, but then sometimes I smile, then I cry. She stays in his sanctum. My lord says to bring him another.
Oh, I'll volunteer. I volunteer. I volunteer for tribute. I volunteer for tribute. I'm the poop monster. I volunteer for tribute. Tribute.
Life pack. Oh, large sack. Life pack? No, large sack. Okay. Where did they say the cave was? There are a lot of friggin' weapons here. Hot dogs and dingity dangs. Oh god, what was that? Alright, I found a key. That doesn't help anyone. I did look. There is a cave. There's a cave behind this, but if you follow the magical wispy trails of the ghost parade, there is a cave behind here. But I don't know how to get there, and there's probably a lever somewhere etched in someone's asshole. So that'll be fun to look for 15 hours. You, fire! Alright. I'm not good at finding things. Hello? Oh, Jesus! No, no! I don't like you. Alright, I pooped my pants. And then they turned into slick baby seals. I should probably keep my swords out. Well, someone's fine. Hello. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're gonna be good. You're very beautiful women. I'll let you know that. Very beautiful. On a very snowy moon. Well, actually, I'm a... You know what, lady? You don't need any information about me, okay? I don't know you. Your friend's not even helping you. What are you doing? Think you're better than? You don't want to fight? Guess what? You fight. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Now you're dead. Gold. Honey. Gold and honey. Apparently, I did look in the comments, and the mod author said this is a mod where you really gotta look around, and I was immediately I thought to myself, well, that's not gonna happen, because I don't got time for that. So, now we have a pot. We got two pots. We got a pot and a glazed room. But yeah. It's like a note quest and a find things quest. All of my worst nightmares combined. Hey, Restless Skeleton Guardian Man, how are you? You did, that's how, yeah. Oh, you missed. You missed, lady. Oh, you missed again. Great job. You're doing a real... I'm gonna go over here. Because I know you suck at your job and I can just do whatever I like. Oh, hello. Yeah, you don't want to come over here, do you?
Huh?
Hey, Belizium. Blamsiums. Oh, hello. Aha! I've come to save you.